You want to go to Escobar tomorrow? Bye. I'm going on live. Bye. Hey y'all, happy Friday. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, it's Friday 13th too. If y'all didn't know, yes, it is Friday the 13th. So all right, let's see what's going on here. All right, so we are about to start live readings. Hold on, y'all. You know I gotta put that music on the TV real quick. Like, yeah, what it is. Hi everybody. Welcome back. I know I haven't been here in quite a minute. Let me go get my other deck of cards. Hold on. Okay, so let's see. All right, so we actually are about to get into live. I just really want to shuffle my cards and everything like that. That's all. Make sure all the other ones is right. Hi, Micah. I kind of want to hear this song. I thought it was slide, but it's not giving slide. Like, hold on. Yeah, we could do that song. We could do that song. Okay, so wait for y'all to get in here. Hey, sexy goddess, Lady D. Thank you for the likes on the live. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Hey, Nisi. Hey, y'all. Period. Clock it. Hey, y'all. Thank you for the roses. You okay? Well, maybe you can give me what I want, baby. All right, so you asked me, you said, will I ever speak to Calvin ever again for more blessing? I feel like you worry about speaking to this person again, and it's definitely given that you have a lot of anxiety. All right. But honestly, I don't feel like you're going to be speaking to this person again. And even if you get an opportunity, you should not speak to this person again. With the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands energy, you're either distancing yourself, you need to, or they're going to be distant from you. Cherry card, Ace of Cups, you have better coming in. Okay, better person, better people, better pizza is Papa John's. Okay, yeah, it's giving that. I'm wondering if you're on your mind. He said, hey girl, hey Jay. My vacation was amazing. 10 out of 10. Really 1,000 out of 10. Like, yes, it was amazing. Much needed. It was tea. If you can court for me, don't give too much info. Thank you. I don't know what you mean by that, sexy guy D. I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah, my vacation was literally amazing. I still wish I was on vacation. I wish I could have extended my vacation. Yes, honey. Yes. A court reading. I don't know what you're asking me for. Like you're asking me a court reading, but you need to be asking a yes or no question. Unknown loser. You said, "Well, Tone, reach out for me. Thank you so much." No, this person's not gonna reach out to you. They're not. I feel like this person either feel like they made their bed and it's time for to lie in it, and that's just what it is, or there's some type of disconnection that's getting in between y'all. But I don't see them reaching out to you. Um, Olu Bube. This will be a very good year for you to get married, but you could be overlooking somebody here. Okay, you could be overlooking somebody here, love wise or relationship wise. So sexy goddess D, you asked me, will it go good for you? Hey, nothing. What I finna say? Let me call you back because I'm on live and I'm doing my card readings and all that stuff. So let me call you like an hour and a half. All right, sexy. All right. All right. So yeah. So you asked me, will it go your way? The court reading, honestly, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's giving like teeter totter because I feel right now you could be backed into a wall, Lady D, when it comes to the court. You want to know if you should be successful, but I feel like it's gonna come with like dang, y'all all in my business. I feel like it'll come with some type of like backhand energy. Okay, yeah, high priestess, but it's intentionally being hidden right now. So that's why those court readings that you're getting or you're seeing on your For You page could be a little off because it's intentionally being hidden. The turnaround, if that makes sense. Yeah. What's she doing? Anyways, okay, so hold on. Hold on. You said it's somebody in love with me. Amoa. Amoa. You said it's somebody in love with me. Honestly, no, I'm not seeing that. No, girl, you blushing me and saying shit. Ah! I'm finna fall the fuck out. Jay is silly. Okay, you said, am I supposed to text or apologize to that ill boy? You wanna know this. I got the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, and we also have the Four Wands. So I feel like if apologizing means like getting on the same side as them, I know what you mean, girl. But Jay, I feel like if apologizing takes you to where like y'all on the same type of time mutually, yeah. But I feel like Three of Wands, this may have I feel like if you backfire, I can't even talk. I feel like if you apologize to this person, something is like going to backfire in a way where you're gonna feel like I should have never did that shit to begin with. But this could be somebody who's playing like the victim in some kind of way. Like they give me playing the victim or trying to evade some shit. I don't know. They give me that. Yeah. I don't really feel like you. I feel like this person wants you to think that you owe this person an apology, but I don't get that. I just feel like there's somebody here who's playing the victim or they're playing the double role where it's like you supposed to think this, but I don't genuinely get that. All right, I can see why they thought that with the Five of Cups and the Hangman, but it's only because this person is like exerting their pressure or their energy in some kind of way. This could also be because maybe you'll have to cross paths with them again in some kind of way. So that's what I'm getting here. All right. But all in all, if you want to, cool. But yeah, I got you. All right. So who am I on? Brooklyn. Will I do hair? Okay. Hold on. The chat going fast. Will I do hair and do the stripper job? I guess if that's what you want to do, Brooklyn. I just feel like with the Seven of Swords, you need to make sure that your plan is tight. Like you know exactly what you're gonna do. Because I feel like King of Wands, you could be biting off more than you could chew. Yeah, Ace of Swords energy. And you could be blinded or distracted by the other or the bullshit that comes with another, and you'll have to end up dropping one of them eventually. Thank you for the roses. Nisi, you said it's era for me. Honestly, let's see what's going on here. I don't really feel like this person is for you. I just feel like you may think this, but the answer is no. Precious, is Sinzo the right guy for me? A lot of y'all are asking this guy stuff right before Valentine's Day. Ooh. Sinzo, to answer your question, the answer is no. The answer is no. No bueno. Nalala, you said, will you be financially stable this year? The answer is yes. As long as you stay away from distractions. Mohau will give in, come back to me. That's what you asking me. You know what they say. Early bird gets yes. All right. Next person, Rachel. Should I let go of T? After Carla, thank you so much. After Carla, I'm going into paid readings. So for Rachel, the answer is yes. I read 2 sis. I've been watching you on YouTube for a very long time. I love all your reads. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Carla, you said, will Maurice and I get back together? I don't really see that happening. I feel like the closest thing y'all probably be like friends or like casual in some kind of way. But this person may be trying to force this on you, or the energy could feel forced. So just be careful with that. All right. Yeah. Just be careful. Cause I don't feel like this is like a stable like kind of vibe. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go into our paid readings. For those of you guys who want a longer reading or a paid reading, I will definitely comment that as well too. You're welcome. I would say longer, but I'm headed out and it's cold outside. All right, girl. See you later, or probably see you tomorrow if I do reads. Okay, so I do. Let's start with the paid reads. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't skip money. Okay, so Shirley, let's do a general for you. I haven't read your cards in a minute, so I'm actually really excited for you. All right. All right, so let's do your read. Yes, clock that T, sexy goddess. Clock that T. Ah! Yes. Okay, so Shirley, let's do your reading. Let's see what's going on. All right, so let's see. You got a general read. I want to see what comes out here. So you could definitely be experiencing some type of nostalgic energy to where you're in a better space mentally, physically, emotionally, in every possible way. And I feel like you may have times where you look back in the past, or when the tables were turned the opposite way, odds were stacked against you, or things were not as balanced or calm and graceful as they are now in your life. Um, yeah, and I feel like at this current time being here, you could realize that you know how they say you stand for something or you fall for anything. You could be looking at your choices, decisions, and moves, all right, that you have made, and I feel like your awareness, your intuition, or more importantly, you've grown so much and you're giving yourself credit for that. And I feel like other people could be giving you credit or recognition for this as well too, whether this is like word of mouth, thinking of you, wanting to know what you're doing, or checking out you and your interests, or even inviting you out, or knowing that you like something and giving or showing you this. All right, but I am seeing as well too, while this is going on, you do have other people who are also mentally conflicted over you, whether this is like coworkers or people that you used to deal with in your day to day, that they realize that their mind was playing tricks on them, or they realize that they painted you in a wrong way, or however they were trying to deal with you or envision something or connection you had with them was not in the right energy or rooted in the right um values. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Hold on. I want to move my cards around just a little bit, you know, because some of these are in the reverse, because I have not touched none of these cards since I came back in town. Like, y'all, I've been going out of town for quite some time, so I really didn't even touch none of this stuff. All right. This is platinum. Tap now to listen. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I make it grow like Pinocchio. So we got the song Rodeo playing by City Girls. Okay, I like that. Hi, Miracle. You said, how do you join the list? All right, I'm going to put a comment because it won't let me pin it. It is $15 per question, or for the topic of the reading, it's $5 to skip the line. And my PayPal is ashcashtruee. I will definitely comment it once again because it's not letting me for some reason. I'm not sure why. If not, you can also click the link in my bio and it'll take you to my Cash App or PayPal. Okay, so let's get back into your reading here, Shirley. Sorry about that intermission. All right. So aside from that here, I am seeing as well is that You could be experiencing little to no conflict, okay? No problems, always being right, everything being on the up and up. Thank you for the gifts. But I do see as well too is that you have people here who just thought you were always going to be trapped or looking crazy or not having your way in some kind of way. But I do see as well too, you are a force to be reckoned with. The universe is conspiring in your favor right now. So all you gotta do is continue to be aware, go through your awakenings, live your life, or be on point. Yeah. I'm also getting as well too. Somebody wants to have a grounded conversation with you. This could be somebody as well too who you've made them better or they made you better or stronger, but due to their movements, choices, and decisions, you could have gave this person time, effort, energy, but it's like somebody wants to start a new beginning with you or have a conversation with you coming up if they haven't already. All right, but I see you are moving on to new strides, new ways to rest, rejuvenate, restore, clean, and cleanse. All right, or more importantly, new strides when it comes to your light, your aura, your energy. Also, this could be like your auric field, how far it stretches. Okay, but you could love being in your own solitude or finding other ways to spend your solitude as if it is very like you know, worthwhile to you. All right, but I don't see anything really negative in your cards here. I do see your intuition sharpening. You could be meditating more, becoming more wise. Okay, when it comes to your movements, choices, and decisions. But I do see be aware of like certain situations or people trying to speak fear onto you or your plans or trying to tempt you with something that is not rooted in the right energy or it's not in alignment with you. It's also be like energy as well too. Somebody wanting you to pour into them, knowing they can't give you anything back, or is trying to drain you in some kind of way, even if it's just a conversation or a touch or a laugh or whatever the fuck it is. Okay, so be aware of that. Okay, yeah. So let's get some tarot. All right, let's see what else you need to know. Okay, so let's see what else does Rosie need to know. Now, I don't know. I say Rosie. She might be thinking about me. What else does Shirley need to know? All right. Yeah, let's see what else is going on here. All right, so first thing first, we have the Ace of Swords energy. We playing a lot of city girls. We have JT coming. So, like I said, somebody definitely wants to get something off of their chest to have a conversation with you. This is what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing here you could have an influx of money, luck, blessings, or more importantly, like a flush, like a gold flush, if that makes sense, like coming towards you. All right, but any type of delays or problems you are experiencing, once again, you shouldn't be experiencing any of them. If so, it could be coming from coworkers, people in your energy, or people who want to know more about you, but they can't get close to you. All right. But aside from this, I do see as well too. You are in the minds of people from your past, people who you have some type of familial connection to, especially those who could live a certain kind of lifestyle or caliber or beliefs, and they could feel like you're neck and neck with them, or you're like on the same page as them in some kind of way. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Let's turn my music down a little bit. But yeah, we have the devil card that came out a second time, and we also have the four of swords. So make sure that you're not like going out of your way. Make sure you're resting. Make sure you're taking time to listen to your intuition. I'm also hearing that song by Denise Williams. I just want to be free. So make sure you keep yourself free mentally, emotionally, and also like free will. Like protect your free will. But I do have the Sun card and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like right now it's giving like unlimited or infinite chances. As long as you continue to be real, optimistic, or your highest or your best self. All right, I don't really see anything negative here. Yeah, that's a Knight of Wands, so make sure that you are planning things out, or make sure you're having fun and not taking things so seriously here with the Ten of Wands, because things may end up being heavier or feel heavier the more you realize you're not taking necessary time to either have fun or make yourself look good or even take a rest. All right. But I really don't have anything negative to say about your reading or anything of that nature. It was extremely positive. Let's see what else is going on here. I'm going to pull one last deck to close everything up in case I missed anything. And then we'll go on to the next person if anybody else does have questions. All right. All in all, we have the Eight of Wands energy. So like I said, heavy communication coming in that we did talk about earlier, along with your blessings, opportunities, great luck, and things being flushed in. We do have the Lovers card where, like I said, you are on the minds of people who you may be related to or that genuinely love and care for you. But there's a divide here, all right, with the Page of Swords. Some of them who realize that you weren't who they thought you were in a negative light and they feel some kind of way. And it's also be like people viewing you as a star as well. And then we also have Nicki Minaj Super Bass playing. So yeah, your energy could be like really booming on them right now. All right, Shirley. But this is what I'm seeing here. Great read, by the way. Great read, great energy as usual. All right, but yeah, with the sun card and Ten of Swords, it just could be like people having revelations on you and seeing your light shine brighter than ever. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and move forward. All right, and we're gonna go to the next person. Yeah. All right. So aside from that, we're gonna go to the next person. Hi, Denise. Welcome back. Once again, it is one free yes or no question per person. All right, just letting you guys know. Denise, you said does Miguel really like Diana? Hmm. All right. So to clarify things, the answer is yes. This person, whoever this Diana person is, they really do like this person. I wrote the Ten of Cups energy, despite whatever they go through or hiccups or problems, whether it's internal or external, it does not denote their emotion for this person. I'm also getting the angel number 1010. So something is done, finished, or finito in some kind of way. Or they may not be looking back to their past or carrying some type of baggage or something of that nature. I'm also picking up on. I'm not sure if this person is holding back from you, or more important, with the full card, Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups, you could be waiting for this person to leave this person, but I don't see that happening right now. Or maybe like spin the block on you. I'm not seeing that being their focus right now, or their that change. So that is like what I'm seeing here. Okay, Deepa, you said, will you have a Valentine? Honestly, I don't see that happening for you. I don't see you having a Valentine. You may end up either working this day, spending time alone or by yourself, or turning your Valentine into something that you really, really like. Okay, but top of card, if you're expecting a Valentine, I would not wait up for that. Just letting you know. Karen, you said, does Terry have deeper feelings for me than he admits? See you later. Honestly, hi Sabrina. The list is not long at all. I will definitely comment once again the payment method and everything of that nature to get in line. So you asked me, is his feelings deeper? But I don't know. I don't feel like his feelings are deeper. And I'm gonna tell you why I say that. The reason why I'm saying that, because with the Knight of Wands energy, this is somebody who could be like kind of like a player or adventurous or not very serious in some kind of way. Um, and I feel like also with the Three of Pentacles, this is definitely somebody here who they may view you as more of like a friend or a casual encounter with the World card. Even though they may have lusty moments, or you may crush on them or they may crush on you, I feel like they're very clear on what they view you as, or clear on how they feel. Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's gonna be something as well too, where like, you may think this, but I don't see that here. This could be like, I'm not saying that you are this person's last resort, but this is how this person is viewing it, because they view this as a very practical situation, to answer your question. Hey Sabrina, you said how much are readings? They are $15 for many readings and questions, and it's $5 to skip the line. You said thank you, very accurate. Thank you, Karen. You're welcome. Yeah, it's bigger and tipsy. Can't let them think we're the same. Let me see. Who liking my shit? What is it? Okay, so yeah, my sister is so funny. Like, she be saying anything. Like, what? All right, hi, promise. Why are all my cards feeling like this? Something is going on. I don't know what's going on, y'all. It's like they all feel super sticky or something. Like they stick it together. Like, don't know. Something is sticking the cards together. Let me see what the fuck she's talking about. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my other charger. It's like every time one device be up, the other one just start dying out of nowhere. Like I don't know what the fuck going on. Then tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Y'all finna be acting so salty tomorrow. Like I could already tell. Oh, sick of these niggas. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so you said any plans for Valentine's Day? You have? Yes, I have plans. Unknown lover or unknown loser, do you have plans? I don't know. I be feeling like people be getting into a tizzy about Valentine's Day. Like y'all got 364 days to show love to everybody, but the minute they make it a national thing, like motherfuckers losing their mind and shit. Like y'all be going hard. Y'all be going hard in the paint. Yeah. Mm. Hold on, y'all, cause I really gotta charge my shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. Hold on. It's too late for pager cups on the floor. Okay. Whew. Thank you. What was that? My keys? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, did I answer everybody's questions? Did I get everybody? If I didn't answer your question, or if I didn't get you, let me know. Hey, mom. Can't even talk. Hi, Muncher Mama. Welcome back. Yeah. I've been low key stuttering all day. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Even when I was doing personal readings earlier today. Yeah. All right. So you asked me. You said my stomach is hurting. Okay. So you said, will candy be mine forever? It's a good question. I feel like as of right now, the answer is yes, but that's also dependent on how you treat this person, or more importantly, if you stay in alignment. But right now, we'll take a yes. Tino, Tino, you said is deck is falling apart. You said, is Robson going to gift me on Valentine's Day? Ooh, child, these Valentine's Day questions is crazy. Um, I feel like if this person's giving you a gift, the gift might just be dick. It might be dick, but then they might. It's like they could be leaning towards doing bullshit and then doing a real gift. So I don't know. Not a cuss, but this person do care about you. Hey Wolf, welcome back. I am well. Hope you're well. All right, so Asia, you said is Christian second baby mama stalking me on social media. Damn, just straight to it, huh? Honestly, I feel like yes, but maybe not for the reason you think. All right, so Giovanna, will Byron come back? This person is somebody who like they be on bullshit. You shouldn't even worry about them coming back. They be on bullshit. You already been told to stop fucking with them. Or you'll be getting a sign. Ah! So that's what I'm seeing here. Will Nisho and I get back together? Malia, yes, y'all will be getting back together. You a boss, bitch. I need you to act like it. You's the boss. I need you to act like it. All right, so let me see. All right, so Mantra Mama, what is your question about, or did you want a general? How did you feel about that? Let me know how you feel about that. I forgot I was playing music. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Um, yeah, it's like 5 pages that watch me. Ooh, I can't stand shit like that. Like people would genuinely be that weird though. They'll watch your ass all day and night if they could. What's coming in? Okay, hold on. I want to hear some Young Boy real quick. Young Boy, I cut off my day one for the wins. I just put up in that makes you can't see it. Also, I hope you enjoyed your birthday, Mama. You look like you did. Yes, my birthday was amazing. It was amazing. Thank you for asking. Oh, here we go. Okay, I like this song. All right, so let me not turn it too loud, y'all, because I know how I be overdoing it just a little bit. All right, so let's see what's coming in for you. All right, so I do see right now that you're like heavily protected, but you got fresh, fun, energy coming in, like very sparky energy. All right, you may also need to clean like your carpet or like maybe vacuum or like pick up some small something that has small debris. I'm seeing like something has small debris or like a small spill. If you haven't seen it already or may happen in the near future, you need to clean that up. Or like as soon as you do this, you're gonna realize something fresh, new, and fun and excited is coming in, or somebody calls your phone and knocks at your door or something. You say you need to clean your car out. I got you. All right, so let's see what's coming in for her. Let's see. Yeah, period. All right, so yeah, we got the 10 of Cups. So really happiness, great health, great wealth. All right, great energy. Victory in the form of like, you being on point, but also understanding that you got what you need. So you really don't need anything outside of that. I'm also getting as well to a lot of healing, protection as well, because like I said, you are very protected, but you will be able to see the weapons that have formed that will not be prospering, or you'll have some type of sign of synchronicity about where this is coming from. And it's definitely going to be coming from something or somebody that you've been loyal to or pouring your time, effort, energy into, whether this is like a group of people, some friendships, or somebody who's supposed to like help you out in some kind of way, or something that was supposed to work out for you. Okay. Tell me more. What's coming in for her? What else does she need to know? All right, we have the star card. So I feel like what's coming in for you, you got some attention coming in as well too. But use your discernment, because I feel like not only you got money coming in, finances and good luck coming in, but I'm seeing here with the 4 wands, somebody want to try to get your attention, call you, text you, link up with you, see what type of shit that you're on. But I feel like you're on a different path or a different energetic wave than them. 2 of Pentacles, if they haven't hit you up already. All right, but this person's gonna be trying to Page of Cups. It's gonna be like wow you, woo you, stay on your good side, or more important, with the Magician card, seeing like I don't know. I'm seeing like the Mario coins being knocked out of somebody, like what they can get from you energetically or any kind of way. Let's see what else you need to know. What else is coming in for her? I'm so glad you feel like 10,000 times better since you moved. That is like really good. That's confirmation. All right, so we got the Ace of Cups and Death card. So I see like what's coming in for you as well too is that a full blown rebirth. Like you may already feel fresh or rebirth, or like you can finally live a long life or go a long time to where no bullshit is like happening to you, or you're not like encountering this day by day, week by week, month by month. All right, so like longer strides of happiness. I do see that coming in for you, but also you got a second chance, or not even a second chance, but you know how something happened in the past, but you got a chance to like rewrite it or change it or flip it, or take control of the outcome, whether it's with another person or whatever it is. You said exactly. I got a job lined up. This shit cool, no drama, and that's how we gonna keep it. That's how we like it. Period. Yeah, and then we got FDO playing by Pooh Shiesty. So first day out, this shit finna be hitting. All right. I hope you feel better, Wolf. Or yes, you will feel better. Um, Also, I'm seeing here with the Hangman and Page of Pentacles. Spiritually, you may need to up your spiritual knowledge here, find out some tips, tricks, cool, or things that work for you. Or things you may need to incorporate more into your life. Okay, this can also be like attraction magic, or how you attract certain things you want. Well, this is like loyalty, allegiance, great money, finances, reconciliation, knowledge, or protection. Or how to keep liars away from you, people who lie or do negative shit to you, able to spot them out quick. 7 of Pentacles, excuse me, 6 of Pentacles. All right, now it's giving highly favored. I don't know, like just don't forget that you got your favor in your back pocket, because sometimes you need to use that. Don't let it sit for too long. But yeah, 2 of Cups, Temperance card. You also got somebody who wants to reconcile, or they are missing you with the Four of Pentacles energy. But I feel like this person could be trying to hold this back or hold their breath in some kind of way, Ace of Pentacles, or they don't want to give you the satisfaction of letting you know this is how they feel. This could definitely be like a Leo or Taurus, the air sign, earth sign, Sagittarius. All right, but this person here is like, maybe they've already been humiliated or humbled, or they feel like they is this big, or that's how you made them feel recently. So that's coming in as well. Aside from that, we got the Ten of Swords. You could also be having a revelation about why somebody deceived you, or what somebody lied about, or how something really affected you that you maybe you didn't have time to like really settle on or think about, or even just like face head on with the Knight of Swords energy. All right, but it's like using your brain power, Three of Wands, to fully be able to move forward, so nothing or nobody has to chain around your ankle, ball and chain around your ankle. So this is what I'm seeing here. All right, but anyways, we got the King of Cups reversed. So I feel like also as well too, you got the communities or community of motherfuckers who feel like fuck you, pay me, you owe them some shit. They feel like you owe them some shit. They do. These people could also be trying to do psychological warfare on you here because you know some type of truth about them, or you're getting your justice, or more importantly, you're protected from them, and you're not helping or saving or none of that. And you realize that whole time you was around the enemies or in enemy territory, and you still got out. Justice card, you still end up having your way. It was trying to block like your downloads or like things you were supposed to be learning from your spiritual team, the Most High God, the angels, the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because they didn't want you to know that you was already hip on. Hello, Midnight Manifestation 4-4. Welcome back. Okay. Hey, Lady Sakano, I'll be with you just in a second. All right. But this is what I'm seeing coming in for you. So like, yeah, but you protected though. But yeah, all in all, King of Wands with the Empress card. You also may have a run-in with somebody here in a King of Wands energy, man or female, Four of Swords. All right, so where you guys have some type of purpose or mission, or why y'all was like dealing with each other for some kind of way. Yeah, Eight of Cups. But they could be leaving another person, or vice versa. Yeah, they're leaving another person in some kind of way. Y'all gonna be crossing paths. Hey, MJ Prima Donna, what's up, boo? Yeah. But this could be somebody who needs to be purified here, or their energy could be a little murky. So just be careful dealing with this person now or in the near future. All right. So this is what I'm seeing. I'm gonna pull you some oracle, and then we is gonna go to the next person. I'm gonna be on here for a little minute, I guess. I joined your fan club for 200 days. Oh, thank you. I didn't even know I had a fan club. I think that's what TikTok be saying though. Okay, so aside from that, let's get you some oracle here when it comes to your reading, my dear. And for those of you guys who do want to get readings and you're on YouTube, it is down below in the description box. For those of you guys on TikTok, I will pin it. I will comment it. It won't let me pin it, but I will comment it in the comment section. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it or not. If not, you can ask somebody in the comment section if they have it as well. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Thank you, Wolf, for the follow on TikTok. All right, so what I'm seeing here right now, all right, Mantra Mama, is that more importantly, you're away from the envious motherfuckers, people who hating on you, they miserable, they got some type of resentful energy, and you're even away from people here who have incubus, succubus, or more importantly, they have that spirit of like lust and all that weird shit, okay, who these people here thought you was innocent, or you know, they could take advantage of you or non-assuming in some kind of way. But I feel like you've seen this coming a mile away, but they didn't see you get attaching or getting away. All in all, you need to focus on your manifestations right now, your skills, your transmutations. It's gonna be like also your money, your luck, finances here. Or don't sleep on yourself or sleep on something in relation to you. I keep hearing this song by Drake called Scheming Up. Like you could be scheming up, or you should be scheming your glow up or your upswing right now, because this is the perfect time to do that. All right, aside from that, spirit of the fog, if anything is unclear or you don't know if you're going to come in, you are going to be seeing the light shining through, or you are going to be the light in somebody's life to help them through the darkness. Okay. Yeah. Aside from that here, I feel like as well too, people don't realize that every time they was playing tricks on you, you was taking notes. So now they can't play tricks on you. Or now, more importantly, you're too well versed to even play with a motherfucker. Also got a masculine energy here who wants to come out so fucking bad. They got something to say so bad. A little lustful masculine energy. All right, who is desiring you heavily. All right, but all in all, I feel like people here are realizing how weak they are without you, or ever since the tower hit and they're mastered and ripped off, or you ain't been fucking with them and you've been making big changes. They realizing like, damn, it ain't really shit I could do or say right now. But all in all, people are definitely viewing you as one of a kind, irreplaceable, or very special. Whether this is like negatively or positively, this can also be like energy as well too, where like people don't really want to give you your flowers and shit. But at the same time, it's like I can't even front on a motherfucker. Like past people, people who already experienced you, whether they jealous of you or wish they looked like you or had what you had or tried to control you or lie to you or whatever, they can't even front. They can't even front on what the fuck it is. All right. Anyways, this is your reading. I really hope you did love it. All right, and I hope to see you again soon. We're gonna go to the next person, and then MJ Prima Donna, I do see you as well, my dear. All right, and you asked, you said, does Java like me more than just friends? You are so welcome. Honestly, I feel like yes, but the lines could be skewed. I feel like you also could be confused as well too, because be careful with this person. This could be somebody as well too that they be focused on you and they don't want to focus on their life, or whenever they're in a bad well-being or out with their family or something's not working out for them, they may would like grasp out for you or want to hold on to you or be around you in some kind of way. Okay, but this person does have some type of romantic or feelings for you. They do. That is more than friends. All right, Four of Pentacles energy. And just be careful kicking or linking up with that motherfucker. You know, tread lightly with them. Teresa, I feel like don't waste your breath, Teresa. Don't waste your breath on that money. Even if you do get it back, this motherfucker, you know what? Let them have that shit, cause baby, they fucked up over there anyways. Zed, you said the Susan love Andrew. Yes. The answer is yes. All right, so let's go on to paid readings. Let me see who paid. Roxanne, you said is Tom and shy to ask me out on a date? Honestly, the answer is no. They're not shy to ask you out on a date. This could be somebody here who like they're thinking about something else in their future, or they could view this as like something to where they want to come back. Yeah, he let me take out a loan. Yeah, I feel like don't worry about them right now. Yeah, you supposed to struggle to pay it back, but like I said, do what you can. Don't overdo it. Don't overthink it. Keep it pushing. Um, Shantae, where is Shantae? All right, so we're gonna do a reading on your 2026. You're welcome. So we on Shantae. After that, we have Shay or Shaheem. So Shay. But we're on Shantae right now. So where's Shantae? There she go. Okay. Period. All right. So let's take a look at your 2026. I actually want to pull a specific deck for you. Let me just go ahead and get that out and see what's actually going on here. All right. I haven't used this deck in a long time. So let's see. What is her 2026 going to be looking like in some kind of way? Okay. So I feel like this 2026 is gonna be like fresh, fun, and exciting. But also, this is gonna be a year for you to like clean up everything to clean up, get rid of people, or more importantly, you know how I say tie up loose ends. That's what you should be doing. You got all the way into February 17th to get this done because that is genuinely the real lunar new year, even though the new year has already came by. But it's also gonna be a year where you're gonna have to do that shit scared. You're gonna have to do that shit scared. You're gonna have to say that shit scared. You're gonna have to talk that shit, and more importantly, say what you mean and mean what you say. But this is gonna be a year as well to where it's like once you get the hang of this, you're gonna be smooth sailing. All right, you will be dealing with a little bit of like gossip or haters or bitter people or people who try to make you bitter or even spin gossip negatively to affect you. But don't worry about that. But don't put too much trust in individuals this year. All right, let people sleep on you, let people treat you or do whatever it is because they are going through regretting this, but that don't have shit to do with you, Shantae. I feel like yeah, this is going on. Tell me more. Yeah, let's pull some tarot. All right. Yeah, because I feel like with this year coming in solid, yeah, 10 of cups, you could be needing to cut in certain things out when it comes to your health, or your health is going to be changing this year. This could be like the way that you eat certain things, what you could tolerate, what you can't. This could be like regarding like, you actually like work it out more. All right, or looking and researching things that could be better for you. It's gonna be a really big thing for your 2026, okay? Because you're gonna like be shifting a perception or your perspective as to what really works for you, or what you should have been doing in some kind of way, and you're gonna be calling judgment on this, and you're gonna realize, damn, I really owe myself the best, or I really owe myself more than I've been putting out, so I need to really double down on that. All right, but yeah, like I said, this year you're really gonna have to talk that shit, because it's like this year people are really gonna try to like pull you back to the past, or they're gonna be trying to make it seem like if you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, like you know how you let somebody have some shit, and as soon as you let them have it, it's like, bitch, what the fuck did you say underneath your breath? It's like people gonna be trying to trigger you like that, like so you could turn around or give them shit, but pay these motherfuckers dust. Don't worry about them. But I feel like you need to make sure that you're moving forward. And more importantly, if you gotta open your mouth, you know how they say closed mouths don't get fed. And you will be tested to see if you could work better with your throat chakra, say what you need to say, or more importantly, read the room and speak like, yeah, this is what the fuck going on. Yeah, because I feel like King of Wands is really going to help you become more confident, eloquent with your speech, or more importantly, it's going to help you be able to use, or even like verbally or orally express your favor or your divinity and grace with the 4 wands. And it's going to help you get into certain rooms or around certain people here that maybe you didn't have the funds or capacity or the means or whatever it is to do before. Or if you did, it slipped through your hands. All right, but aside from that, like I said earlier, once you get the hang of these things, I feel like with the high priestess, you will be spiritually upbreaking in the next 3 to 5 months, 3 to 6 months here. And you'll be feeling like you're having your way, or things are like smooth sailing for you. Money gonna be easier to get, or you're gonna be less stressed at work, or you could even be feeling like, fuck the politics, fuck what everybody talking about, fuck what they mad about, or just you're gonna be able to tune shit out in a whole different frequency where like everything gonna be going good for you. It's going to be like a lot of people liking you or taking a liking to you all of a sudden here. Okay, or like some type of healing dynamic where you have certain conversations that run into people you genuinely wouldn't, but it really works out. Whether this is like one night, 1 year, at work, at home, job, social media, whatever it is, it's like you feel like this works out for you. Okay. But yeah, it's gonna be some gossip you're gonna be dealing with this year. This costs to be about like what you doing, what you advancing, what you know, is you right, is you wrong. People just gonna be talking shit, but a motherfucker always gonna talk shit. All right, but it's like they're gonna be trying to be patient to see if you can find this out, or it's your best thing to where they're gonna try to hide it from you, but your discernment gonna let you know who's saying what and what's going on, but they still gonna be trying to be in your face or on your path, or act like when you gotta see them again, they're gonna be trying to act like they rooting for you and they not. All right, but yeah, just make sure that you're not bitter, or make sure that you're actively cleansing, doing a lot of detoxing as well this year, 2026. And making sure you're not getting yourself wrapped up around bitter ass miserable people here, because you'll fuck around and get their karma and shit, or they'll try to swap their shit with yours or pile it on you and then walk away. Or it's gonna be like run and tell you some shit, or tell you some bitter ass shit, or make you think one thing and it's another, and it was never that to begin with. Yeah, 8 and 1. So be careful of weird or sketchy communication, or like gossip, or what somebody telling you, act like they warning you or something or whatever, because that's not gonna be the case. But all in all, I feel like this year you're gonna have to get help, worry about yourself, or more importantly, if motherfuckers is the help, leave them where the fuck they at. It ain't about faithfulness or loyalty or whatever. And if people want to sleep on themselves, let them do that over there. Don't let nobody stay at your house this year as well too. Don't let nobody lay their head at your house, stay at your house, come to your house. None of that bullshit. None of that shit. Okay. But it's gonna be a very fruitful and fertile year for you. Okay, a very new, fun, and exciting year for you. But whatever you think is the truth this year, it is the truth. Don't never go against yourself, the truth of what you know, because you're gonna be right. People are just hoping that you don't think that you're right, or you're not gonna speak up on it, or whatever. It's giving warped energy when it comes to communication, things of that nature. Oh, excuse me. All right. Why they playing this bullshit ass music? That's what I need to know. All right. What else you need to know? But yeah, this is gonna be a very sweet year, but you have to make sure that your boundaries are very strong. Okay. All right. So, anyways, that was your reading. I really hope you did like it for your 2026. If not, I'm sorry, but this is what it's gonna be looking like. So yeah. So we're gonna go to the next person. All right, so we have Shay. So who sent me a PayPal? Because I can't really interact with y'all on PayPal like that. That's the only thing I don't have. And then I see yours, Bree, as well. Welcome back. I don't know. PayPal is like so sketch. Um. Okay, so there you go, Miss Sean. Welcome back. What was your reading about? Let me see if you put it on here. If not, that's totally fine. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought it was you, Miss Sean. I just wanted to make sure because I didn't see you pop up in the chat today. So I want to make sure I had the right person. Because some of y'all got the same name as each other. Like it'd be like three of y'all with the same name, like Bree. It'd be like I got 5 Brees on here. So and I got like 3 Aaliyahs on here. So I be trying to make sure that I got the right person. Um yeah. Thank you for the gifts. So let's see, what do you need to know, right? This current time being here. Let's take a look at that. All right. So let's see. What does Miss Shaw need to know at this current time being here? Okay. Um. All right. So Miss Sean, you got a couple things going on here. Let's talk about it for a second. All right, so first things first, I feel like what's going on here is somebody whose heart is yearning for you. That is the first thing I'm seeing here. This is what you need to know. Somebody's heart is yearning for you, or they like are emotionally reaching out for you, or they wish they could connect to you or get your attention some kind of way. They want to express how they feel, but I don't know if like there's some type of like y'all have some type of distance going on. Either you haven't heard from them, they haven't heard from you. Y'all live two different places, or it's like this person could be at a crossroads energy where they trying to get their shit together or they're trying to get right in some kind of way because maybe they was wrong or in the wrong energy or rooted in the wrong energy and they're learning some type of lesson in some kind of way or doing some type of like karmic time. All right. Yeah, whoever this person is, they really want your attention or they really want to reconcile with you in some kind of way. But I feel like this is the first thing that comes up. Yeah, 4 of Wands energy. They're very serious or very intentional about this. Maybe they're telling like their friends, their family members, their lovers, they not their lovers, excuse me, their coworkers or loved ones, Seven of Swords about their plans, okay, or what they think about this. But I feel like 4 of Swords, 2 of Wands, they may feel like things have already been put to rest, or you're already going down a different path, or you're not fucking with them. Yeah, Judgment card and reverse. Yeah, 5 of Cups. They feel like this is a loss. They don't want this to be a loss. All right, this could definitely be somebody who they could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, or Earth sign. Okay, or have this highly aspected in their chart, but it like their ancestors saying that they know they fucked up with you or whatever the fuck they did. That's why the tower came down on this person, and this person been missing you or trying to get right ever since. Even if this went on like months, days, years ago. Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. They still want to get close to you, or they could be like missing you real bad. All right, that's the first thing I'm seeing here. The second thing as well too is I'm seeing like you got people here who was speaking negatively on your name or talking shit about you or wanted to be on your bad side or your rival in some kind of way. And it's kind of giving energy like now they want to fortify that shit. Now they want to change what they were saying or how they feel or change up in some kind of way, act like it wasn't that. Or this can also like be energy as well too, to where you're going to be getting some type of wisdom or some type of solution. All right, to help you with a problem that you're facing or something that is coming your way. But yeah, this could be also as well too. In the near future, you're gonna have a lot of chances to be able to fix, change, heal things, or alter your future. Or could like alter your destiny or your reality. But I'm seeing here people are also seeing that if they were trying to take advantage of you, whatever this place is. I don't know if this is like your house, your hometown, your job. There's some type of environment here where people was really trying to play in your face or trying to do shit without thinking, and now they realizing like, damn, I'm trying to heal this, change this, or move differently. All right. But I'm also getting as well to you go hold on, y'all. Hello?
What's up?
Bitch, I'm on live. I'm gonna call you back. I told
All
him
right, bro.
that too.
All right, bro.
Lord. Okay, so where was I at? I'll call my sister back later. But yeah, you're gonna be also able to get more money or finances or find other ways or means to get money. Let's also be like as well too. There is a blockage here that's affecting um it's affecting like your connection to the divine or like your I wouldn't say your common sense, but like it's affecting you in a way to where it's like you're not getting the downloads or the blessings, or you're not like it's not computing to you. It's like if somebody tell you, okay, put that block in this box, and you put a block on the floor. It's like you heard what I said, put the block in the box, but you put on the floor. Yeah. But I'm also getting as well too. If you have any type of karmic debt, you could be at the end of paying this off, or this could be somebody who's at the end of paying off their karmic debt, and they could be hoping and wishing that you'll invest in them again. All right, let's see what else going on here. Something is forbidden. All right, so yucky energy. We got some yucky energy here. What the fuck is this? All right, so Miss Sean, I feel like what's going on here. It's like if a motherfucker don't like you, they beefing with you, they competing with you, whatever it is, you would think that they have enough common sense to stay the fuck away from you. But in reality, they don't. They still want to watch you, have see what you got going on, get readings on you, or even try to figure out how they can beat you to the punch, or how they can take advantage of you. But it's like you already got motherfuckers who know, like, look, you draw the line in the sand, bitch. Don't bring your ass over this line, and they still doing the same shit. Yeah, at this place, whatever the fuck this place is, or environment is, yeah. But they about to get some type of karma or learn a very harsh lesson. You may even be shocked at how things turn out or what you see, or even when this motherfucker or these people face fall out. This could be like a small group, like they're being tested and you're being a test subject. They don't even fucking know. All right. Also, what you need to know right now as well is that you're about to have an increase of personal power, feminine energy, grace, intuition. All right. You may also need to increase your self care. All right, or fertility. All right. I'm also getting as well too. What's going on is that be aware of how people are dealing with you, because some people could view you as a force to be reckoned with. Like you are very strong, very powerful, but you give all very wise or clear, or have a clarity about who you are as well too. But people may not try to give you the clarity on why they want to fuck with you, why they want to be your friend, your coworker, your family member, your lover, or what they want from you, why they calling you, why they texting you, or why they worry about what you got going on. It's because people view you as gold. Your energy, like just you as a person is precious as gold. Maybe you notice as well too, or if you don't notice, it's just gonna be like you may need to cleanse a little bit, get your healing on, and you'll be able to see this. All right, this is what I'm seeing here. All right, that you need to know. But all in all, I feel like maybe forgive yourself, let yourself heal, and love on yourself. But you are so beautiful here. You could be changing the way that you look, or you're gonna have changes in your appearance. Okay, whether you notice or not. All right. But all in all, I feel like people are definitely looking at past memories of you here, hoping they can reignite the flame, or it's giving shoulda, coulda, woulda, but that shit dead as fuck. But listen to your intuition at this current time being. It's not going to steer you wrong, and you may need to cleanse or purify your energy, and recover. There also could be something that you need to like cleanse until you get rid of it. Whether it's like a person, a place, a illness, whatever it is, cleanse until something is clear. The water runs clear, okay? Or the water stops boiling. You know how you boil water, you can't see the bottom, but when you stop boiling, you can see to the bottom. That's what I'm getting. That could be a significance. All right, but yeah. So this is what I'm seeing here, and when it comes to what you need to know. All right. I hope you did like your mini read. If not, I am so sorry. Um, but we are gonna go to the next person. Okay, let's see. You're welcome. All right, so now we're on Bree. Once again, it's about to be last call for readings. Last call for readings. Oh, I see you, Bree. Okay. All right, let's do a general and see what you need to know. Okay. All right, let's see what you need to know at this current time being here. All right, so first things first, when it comes to your energy here, you be pissing people to fuck off. That's like the main thing. Like you really be pissing people off, but not for the reasons that you think. I just feel like you really be pissing people off because people be really thinking that you can't see through them or you can't see their dark side or like that they could get over on you or whatever their actions, choices, and decisions they make that like they have to stand on that shit. And that's really what be pissing people off because you make motherfuckers stand on whatever they say, do, feel, whatever. And they really don't be expecting that from you. All right. You also could have some hating as I don't know, this like a group of people. This could be like family, friends, or like bitches that are weird. They realizing as a collective that they're fucking weird or that they need to just let that go or leave you the fuck alone or mind their motherfucking business. All right, but I am seeing the get out card. So, like I said, if you're going through some type of financial hardships or you're in a rough place or financially or even love wise, things look a little rocky, I feel like you will be getting out of that or things will be turning around very soon. So, make sure you keep your hopes up or your height up. But yeah, I'm also getting as well too. Somebody really is like smitten on you or really taking a liking to you, whether this is like an old or renewed connection. But this person's a fucking liar. This is somebody who's smiling in your face like a Cheshire cat, okay? Like off of Alice in Wonderland, that purple striped cat. But they be lying and shit. But this person is somebody here who like they may try to like compliment you or big you up, make you feel good or whatever. But at the same time, it's like this person's a fucking liar, and you may realize that you're so glad you didn't waste time with them or waste more time than you wanted to with this person or dealing with them or in communication with them in some kind of way. All right, tell me more. I'm also getting as well too. Somebody also be lying about you to their friends or they people or they whoever. Like yeah, they be lying to other motherfuckers about you, saying that like I don't know, like you have low self esteem or you have low confidence or lying on you because they feel like it makes them feel bigger than what they are, more important than what they are. This could be a man or somebody who's in a masculine energy. Like, but anyways, they going through bullshit anyways. They're going through hell and karma and bullshit anyway, so we don't care about them. Anyways, what else you need to know? All right, so aside from that, I feel like you may need to spend more time with yourself if you can, or you could just definitely need this really, really bad. All right. Aside from this, I feel like people could really want to see you, like see you hang out with you, see what you doing, what you up to, give you a hug, or like you be there for everybody, but who gonna be there for you when you need it? Okay. Yeah. You also I'm also getting you need to lock the fuck in. It's gonna be some money that's gonna fall in your lap. But first you have to like learn something, get the game. This could be like you gotta lock in some kind of way to get to the money. Like for example, you know how when you go to school, you lock in, you go to school so that you can get the degree and get the big money. Or you lock in, you learn how to do a talent or a skill or start a business or whatever it is, so you lock in and get the money. Or if you from the streets, you learn that method so you can get that money and dip out. Okay. So I feel like this is what I'm seeing here as well too. You may need to be focused on. But all in all, I feel like you can have your boundaries really, really high. You need to make sure that you are telling people, when and where they got you fucked up, or make sure your boundaries are in place. All right. I'm also getting as well too. Somebody got some type of bad karma coming in, but they can waiting for a sign to see like if your shit is fucked up or if you're the one sending it to them when it's their karma. This could be somebody here who hates the fact that you think that you all that in a bag of chips. Somebody here who is your enemy, closer than ever, or closer than most. Yeah, we don't give a fuck about them. But yeah, you could be like really private here and people want to know what you've been up to or like you on a different tune, a different vibration, like you want some different shit or they can't even see what you really got going on and know your business without being around you directly. So it definitely got people here in a mind, okay, even if you don't fuck with them. This could even be like a family dynamic here where somebody wants to know what you have going on and where you've been at. All right, but I'm also getting as well too, you may need to spend more time or be more positive like when it comes to like maybe like being a mother, your inner child or children or like young jovial energies as well, or like spend more time with them or try to be more understanding. But I see as well too that you're about to be really, really happy and you may even do like a happy cry or overwhelmed with happy emotions in some kind of way. All right, because you're finally going to be feeling free, or more importantly, you're finally going to say no or finally like draw the line and sing, or you're going to be doing better than you think. All right. It's going to be like this in this same time. This could be putting somebody else in their emotions well too. But I feel like you are doing the right thing, so don't feel like you're not doing the right thing or you're not like in alignment. I feel like you're 100% fine where you're at. Sometimes life just be life. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing. Let me pull some tarot. All right. What else does she need to know? All right, so yeah, we got the Tower as the first card. So I'm getting a shakeup. Seven of Swords reverse, a shakeup, a reveal, a confession, catching somebody red-handed, or more importantly, seeing something all the way out, or the reality of something and being shocked is of significance here with the Ten of Wands. This could also be like, your spiritual communication or your downloads or reading or something that you already heard or confirmed. It's like that shit is happening in reality if it hasn't happened already. And you're going to be like, damn, that's crazy. All right, yeah, we got the Ten of Pentacles energy. Like I said, your finances will definitely be changing the more inner and outer work you do, or the more opportunities you take, or whatever you're supposed to be doing here. But you are protected right now. Your level up, your advancement, what you're trying to do, what you're trying to learn or be taught, or even moving forward is protected, and so is your money right now, despite how things may be looking for you. All right, but I am seeing here death card. I feel like, yeah, you got to change the way that you fuck with motherfuckers, or people could be changing the way they fuck with you. Or it's going to be like, this could be you changing the way that you go somewhere. Like if you go to work this way, you may change the directions or how long you're at a place, or whatever your routines, rituals, or something you do all the time, or somebody you be around all the time. You may have to change that shit up or cut them the fuck off. All right. All in all, yeah, Night of Swords, and you may have to do it quick, or it's for your highest good, and you'll see a quick turnaround. All in all, Page of Cups, you got some good news coming in as well too. You're going to be very comfortable, no matter what you're going through. But I am seeing with the Star card, Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to be able to, like, put shit like water under the bridge, or like rebalance out or recalibrate in some kind of way when it comes to your life. So don't trip. Four of Pentacles, yeah. So just be aware of that. All right. But yeah, this was your reading. I really hope you did love it. If not, I'm so sorry. But yeah. And we got I Heard playing by Offset and Youngboy. What the fuck is this? They always trying to come up with some music, I tell you. I don't even know what's going on. All right. So you're welcome. All right, so let me see who is next. Once again, it is last call for readings. Last call for readings. All right, so we're on Danielle. And Danielle, you want a general reading? Where's Danielle? Is she on YouTube or TikTok?
Atlanta, Miami, LA, Dallas, Houston, Vegas, New York. Look, logo on me, AP the Skelly. Yeah, 81 feet, no Jerry. Yeah, if you got clean, like I said. All right, so now we are on Danielle. I don't know where she is at. I'm just gonna start her reading. I just want to make sure that she's able to hear everything. All right, so Danielle, let's take a look at your read. Once again, it is last call for readings, y'all. Last call for readings. All right, so Danielle, let's see what's going on with your actual reading. What do you need to know? I feel like it's a lot of shit talking going on. It's a lot of mess, a drama going on. Lot of people opening their mouths and shit. So Danielle, let's take a look at your read. All right, so all right, Danielle. So I feel like we got the Star card reverse and the Four of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like Danielle, when it comes to your reading, you need to watch what you're saying, or more importantly, watch what you're telling other people.
Yeah, Judgment card reverse, because I feel like the energy is like kind of like King of Wands. You may not realize that like certain shit that you say out your mouth or how you say it or when you say it or who you say it to is causing the drama, or more importantly, you could literally be the drama and you don't know that you are the drama. Like you are the one either in control of this, or like everything is really directed towards you right now at this current time being here. Your energy Ace of Cups with the Fool card. So it's gonna be like going either way. Either everything is directed at you and you're dealing with all this, whether it's in your face or behind the scenes, or more importantly, people are viewing you as like a gossiper, or you a little bit messy, or you could be foolish with your mouth, or like you don't think before you speak. All right. But I'm seeing here, Danielle, you may need to you need to spend more time with yourself, maybe soothing yourself, taking a nice bath, dealing with your emotions more in your feminine energy, less in your masculine energy. It's got to be like catering to yourself or pouring into yourself more. All right, yes, because it's going to help you clear your mind, or more importantly, it's going to help you get spiritually unstuck. Okay, and it's also going to help you get unstuck in any situation that you are in. All right, this could also be like as well too if you've had a hard time like bouncing back, getting back up, or even like being reintroduced or integrated into a society, or reconciling with somebody, or even like trying to get your money together, finances, or make shit work out in a way that you're expecting. I feel like you need a rest period, or you're about to go through a rest period if you're not already in this, but you need to take it seriously. Aside from that, I feel like it's going to align you with your purpose. Like once all this stuff gets addressed, I feel like you'll feel more aligned with your purpose of what you're trying to do, who you are trying to become. Okay. But yeah, let's pull some more cards here. Let me just reshuffle. I also feel like there could be like a hidden pathway or hidden directions you haven't genuinely gotten yet because you're not ready for them. With the Tower card and the Four of Cups. All right. I'm also getting as well too. Yeah, they're hidden, but you could be feeling like what's going on, but you have no control over this, or this is not something that could be controlled. Okay. Okay. So aside from this, I feel like what's going on when it comes to your actual path, yeah, Four of Cups, you could be feeling like you're being given a very interesting hand when it comes to life, or you're being given some shit that you weren't really let's just say worried about, or wanted to accept, or you didn't really fuck with, or wasn't your type. But I feel like don't let anything knock your confidence at this current time being here with the Five of Swords. You will be back on top soon, or you will be able to have some type of hard work paying off, for blessings, opportunities, money, finances, or luck being restored. Okay. This is only a short, momentary, and temporary thing that you'll be dealing with. All right. Aside from that, I feel like you need to make sure that you're praying more. Or being deep in your faith and beliefs, whatever that looks like for you with Nine of Pentacles energy, because it's going to elevate you materially way quicker than you can, and also it's going to help you stabilize your emotions or help you heal or bounce back quick for Pentacles energy. All right, because I feel like right now you could be at the Four of Pentacles where like you may need more faith, or you may need more money or finances or something to work out for you, but you could be like having your mouth closed, or you could feel at an all-time low, or you could be being distracted or pulled down the wrong path. Tower card, if you haven't been already. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. But we got the Seven of Cups and Ten of Cups. Excuse me, Two of Pentacles. I feel like yeah, your faith will bring you more than what you bargained for. Or more options or more ways to get that. All right. But you may need to take a little breath here or not be so harsh on yourself. Eight of Swords energy. You all make mistakes, or there could be something you're overthinking or you're overextending yourself to do that you don't need to be doing here. All right. Yeah, with the Tower card, because it's gonna fuck you up every time. It's gonna also be like either somebody trying to take advantage of you, or you take advantage of other people here. So just be aware of that here. Um, but all in all, I do have the Devil card, the Moon card, and the Four of Swords. You're being told to rest and don't like rest. Divine intervention is happening in your life, and more importantly, you may need to make sure that you are listening to your intuition or making the sacrifices that you need to make. With the Devil card, stop being easily tempted or easily susceptible, or it's called to be like with the Moon card, doing things that may come off as like shady, or dealing with very shady people, or making choices, movements, and decisions without thinking them through. With the Hermit card, you also could be in isolation right now or by yourself, or be aware of like what is being waved in your face versus what you think that you need or what you don't have, because that is a trick in itself. So that is what I'm seeing. Be aware of that. All right. But all in all, I feel like as well too, you may need to be a little bit more hungry or ferocious when it comes to your money, your abundance, and getting your rest and your sleep, or more importantly, be very I wouldn't say cutthroat, but be very serious about these things, okay? Especially when it comes to cleansing, because I feel like you need better boundaries here, but you also need time to heal or recover some kind of way or to rebuild. All right. So this is what I'm seeing when it comes to your reading. I really hope you did love it. Also, it is last call for y'all. So this is last call. All right, so let me answer these little bit of last bit of questions, and I'm about to get off of here. Actually, if you do pay between now and 8:10, I will help, or 8:07. All right, Tatiana, are you still here? Well, Jermaine, you said I have two women, Denzel and Daniela. Which is the best for me? That's not a question that we're dealing with here. You have two women. Should you have two women? The answer is no. You're wondering who's going to be the best to deal with, but I feel like, to tell you the truth, neither one of these are going to work out. Soon as you don't choose the other one, okay, you're not going to choose one. They're going to feel like you're sneaky or trying to right, or you're trying to have your own way, and they put up too much baggage, or they're going to cause, or you cause a lot of baggage for them, or vice versa. Then when you go choose the one you think you're going to choose, 10 of cups, energy, 8 of cups, they're going to leave you high and dry, or they're not going to fuck with you. It's going to fall apart. So you trying to figure out which one you're going to pick. I just genuinely feel like this is what's going to happen. Yeah. This is how the ancestors got to set up with. It's going to be a missed opportunity no matter who you pick. 3 of Wands energy, because you're supposed to be worried about moving forward. All right, I'm making the change you're supposed to be making here. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. You may also need to work on your mental clarity and dexterity. Um, Shabs, you said, will Shane text me on Valentine's Day? Um, no, I don't see this person texting you, and if they do, they're not really gonna say too much. I feel like you shouldn't even put Valentine's Day or your own personal happiness in the hands of this person, because they're gonna let you down. All right. Once again, it is last call for readings, y'all. Last call for readings. Hey, Cree. I am great. How are you? Once again, y'all, it is last call for readings. Last call for readings. All right. So, what is your yes or no question for you, Cree? You want to know, does this person have someone else? That's a great question, especially right before Valentine's Day. Okay, so I'm going to tell you this. I feel like what's going on here, this person does not have another person. But I feel like there was something that this person did to you that made you feel like you were losing them, or they hurt your feelings, or you felt deceived by. And I feel like you were right to feel that way. 7 of Pentacles energy, and now this person could have seen where you were coming from, or you just sat back and watched to see what would happen. But I don't see them having another person. I don't see this at all. Y'all could just be going through the hardships of dealing with each other or a relationship, but I don't see this person having another person. I don't see this nowhere in my deck. So yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. So I will see y'all when I see y'all, probably tomorrow. If not, I will probably see y'all on Monday or Sunday. You're welcome.